Hello, beautiful fellow starseeds, empaths, light workers, anybody and everybody that is drawn to this message. I would like to welcome you into this beautiful, divine and sacred space. So I'm going to start this new thing on my channel, I think, which is just going to be a weekly message for everybody and anybody that needs to hear it. This is a collective message. It's going to go along with my picker cards, so you know you've got both options. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be a channeled message and just a collective message that everybody needs to hear at this current moment in time. I have a channeled message from our galactic family that I'm going to read at the end, so stay tuned for that. But essentially, I'm getting the vibe like a lot of us are feeling like really frustrated. Like as soon as I got ready to start filming this, I just started like things were frustrating. Everything sort of started going wrong. And I feel as though as a collective, we just feel like we're not quite maintaining the light. We're not quite actually doing what we feel like we've incarnated on this planet to do. And that's really understandable because as you look out into the world and into what's happening right now in multiple different countries all over the place, we are all going through our own individual and yet collective shitstorms, essentially. There's no other real way of putting it. So, you know, it's feeling as though a lot of us are becoming discouraged and we're really struggling with just day-to-day life. Like day-to-day life is feeling really difficult for starseeds at the moment. Like one day we might be feeling good and then the next day we're sort of feeling as though, you know, the world is caving in on us once again, which is so understandable. But okay, portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, and wildcard. But this is an opportunity. I feel as though we're walking through a portal right now. This week feels like it's really potent, and that is most likely because it is like the spring equinox in the southern hemisphere, it's the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere. So equinox points are extremely potent energies. So it's like moving from one world to the next. It is literally a portal. It's going through this door and coming out like on the other side as like a totally like rebirthed, renewed human. So we have the courageous pony, I don't know how to say that, multifaceted, unique nature, and let yourself be seen. So you know what I feel like is really coming up for us as a Starseed collective? It's the feeling like we're finally coming out of our shells, and not to say that we haven't been doing the work before, not to say that we haven't been like putting ourselves out there, but this feels like it's a really important portal moment for us to stand up more so than ever. Everything that's going on in the world right now, it's a call to action. It's a call for us to actually stand up and finally show the way like we know that we've always been destined to do. We are the way showers of this new earth. We are the way showers of this new generation. It's you know, a lot of us are younger generation, and you know, there's older starseeds as well. My dad is an older starseed. He came down here in the 1950s, and that mo effer has had some hard ass times. You know, it has not been easy for the older starseeds, and if any of you guys on here are the older starseeds and empaths, light workers, my heart goes out to you. You have paved the way for us younger generation to rise up like never before. My dad never had the opportunity to do what I'm doing right here, right now. He was ridiculed like F for every single thing that he believed in. He was talking about the reptilians back in the 1970s. People called him crazy. He wasn't, all right? So this is us stepping up and stepping into our power. I feel like we are getting activated. Like our spirit guides, our ancestors, our galactic family, our higher selves. We, like, as I'm talking about this, I am just feeling like the energy of like, go, do, make it happen. This is the time. There has never been a better time to literally stand in your power because we need it. The entire Starseed collective needs it. The entire spiritual community needs it. The entire earth needs it. All of us humans need it because we are the ones that stand up and say no. We are the ones that stand up and say, I believe that, you know, I believe in sovereignty. I do not subscribe to a totalitarian agenda that is going to essentially create a human slave race, because that's what we've already been kind of living as, is like a giant group of enslaved humans, and that is what we have come to alchemize. That's what we've come to change up, because we have been through the ringer. We've been around and round and round and round. A lot of us have been on Earth for a long, long time. We've been doing this and we're tired, and it's understandable, but this is the time to stand up. Like, I'm feeling this call massively. Please let me know in the comments if you guys are feeling like the same way, which I'm sure you are, because this is a collective reading for us Starseeds. But we feel like things have to start shifting. Things have to start changing. We have to start standing up. I'm literally getting the image now of, I saw this morning a video of Melbourne. And Melbourne at the moment is going through, they are protesting, they are smashing, they're flipping the lid. They are flipping the lid, because we can't keep doing this, you know. I feel as though Australia in particular, because obviously I live in Australia, so, you know, I'm right in the middle. I live in Sydney, Australia, right opposite the centre. And it's like, it's in my freaking face all day, every day. And I think it's, honestly, I feel as though I am here for such a serious reason. It is because I am meant to be this light on this grid. We are all grid keepers. We are exactly where we are for a reason. And the reason I'm bringing up Melbourne is because, you know, that to me, when I saw that video this morning, I got teary, I got activated. It activated me, because I thought, what am I doing? How can I keep subscribing to the thoughts like that I have failed? This Seven of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like our seeds are not growing, feeling as if we are literally just like we've planted a seed and it's just going nowhere. This is the vibe that we've been in. We are not staying in this vibe. The reason I'm bringing that up this morning was because it hit me hard. I'm actually being called to read you what I wrote in my notes after I saw that video. I meditated actually, and then I wrote this. I saw the video, I meditated, then I wrote this. My God. Okay, let's just accept the fact that it's Mercury shadow period right now, and it's about to be Mercury retrograde, so I struggle to speak in general. It's even worse now. So I go, I am not anti-vax. I am just anti-collective control and totalitarian agenda. Sovereignty is a choice. It is our divine birthright to choose. I choose to never bow down and lose myself in a collective fear designed to control the masses. Instead, I choose peace, love, and devotion to spirit. What you choose is entirely your choice, but never believe that you or any government has any power to infringe upon my innate sovereign freedom. I and a lot of others absolutely will not stand for it. You can try all you like to steal the sovereignty of our bodies and our minds, but you can never steal the power that lies in deep knowing beneath and connection to spirit. What an incredibly potent and powerful time to be alive. So, you know, I felt that, wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So as we grow together, as we become a Starseed collective that is united, as we hold hands with each other, as we merge the magic of our abilities together, as we stand as one group, as one united front, we have the power to literally change this earth. Our problem has been that we are seeing ourselves as not getting anywhere. We're seeing ourselves as failing, and we are not. We are not failing. We are literally, this is a period of rest. We have been resting. We've been thrown in the ringer, guys. The entire human collective has been thrown in the ring. I'm literally seeing gladiators. Like, I'm literally seeing gladiators in the, whatever you call it, fighting the lions. Like, we are the ones in the arena fighting the lions first and foremost. And if it's not physically, it's through our energy, because we feel more than everyone. You know what I mean? Like, you guys get it? So, you know, we've had to rest, we've had to integrate, we've had to figure out what am I doing? What is going on? This week, it's a portal. It's opening us up to a brand new beginning. We are seeing things like never before. Five of Cups. We're not losing. You see, we've felt as though we've lost the battle. We've already felt as though the war's been won by the darkness. See all the darkness around this card? It just feels as though she has just given up. Like, it's a feeling of giving up, and we are not giving up. That's the number one thing. Starseeds, we are not giving up. That's the whole reason that this entire agenda is going through. They are trying to dim the light of the earth in general, but of us, because we know, they know the same way we know, that we are here to show the way. We are here to bring a new earth into fruition. They don't want us to see the truth. They don't want us to have these breakthroughs and to see how powerful we really are. They want to keep us condemned. They want to keep us quiet. They want to keep us held down. It ain't gonna happen. It's not what we're here for. We are here to stand up. We are here to rise up. We are here to be the ray showers of the next earth, the new earth. I'm sorry that I keep saying that, but it's just really, really coming through. So I'm gonna get one more card. Wow, Six of Cups. We've known it since childhood. We've known this since birth. A lot of us have had really intense childhoods, and you know, it's been hard. We've literally come to a point where we feel as though maybe this earth life has just become too toxic. It's become too hard. It's become too intense for us to keep putting all our heart and soul into, because it's honestly, it can be really heartbreaking to be here on this planet. But what our galactic family, our spirit guides, what our higher selves are trying to remind us of is that we have this purity. We are this purity. We are pure. We have not been tainted. We have not been, the devil has been trying to hold us down. They've been trying to play us like a puppet. Like literally, look at this guy. He's playing that dude's mind like a puppet. We are not a part of their puppet show. 1222 on the camera. We are not a part of their puppet show. We will have success. My goodness, look at that. Look at this. This is Gaia right now. She wants us to be successful. She sees that we are here to bring success onto this planet. And by success, I don't mean worldly success and us like becoming like everybody else. This is us having success in saving this earth. And that sounds like really big and sort of like, stupid. But it's not, because by healing ourselves, by focusing on our own light, by becoming our own light, by rebirthing this entire earth, we create success. Like I said, Gaia is not lost. This battle is not lost. And that's what I think our spirit guides really, really, and our family really want to bring up at the moment, is that all is not lost. We have not lost the war. In fact, we will win the war. We know that we will win the war. We have already won the war. It's just that we are collectively, physically catching up, okay? And so this is creating a rebirth. This is creating a portal within us in order to bring about a whole new earth, a whole new world, something that we have never seen before, not since Atlantean times on this planet, not since Lemuria, not since the fall of all of those major beautiful civilizations, because humans have a tendency, we all know it, to screw things up. This time, we ain't screwing it up. That is why we have gone through this so many times. That's why there are so many of us here on this planet right now, because we are standing up, we are rising up in the masses. And how does that look to you? How does that look in your life? What did you love to do as a kid? Follow your heart. Follow the things that you used to do as a child. It's coming up for a reason. This week is asking for us to really take note of what is important. What is the most important thing to us? What is the things that we have loved since we were kids? For me, it's filming. That's why I'm putting myself out here on the internet now, because when I was a kid, all I used to do was film myself. I was filming vlogs when I was 10 years old, using one of those giant big VCR cameras that you used to make tapes on. I know that I'm now following the direction of my soul. What are you doing to follow the direction of yours? Okay? This is big, big, big portal week for us. And that's awesome. The message is that we have not lost the war. We are only just getting started, essentially. So let's take a look at our channeled message from our galactic family. They say, you are doing so much better than you think. Integration. The world is not at loss. The light is not losing. Didn't you come here for this? Is this moment not an ordained moment in the path of your soul's mission? Was this not written into your human's destiny as you made the choice to incarnate into this divine human vessel? Do not get so caught up in the fear, lies, illusion, and propaganda, dear Starseed, that you forget that you forget the very reason for your mission here on Earth. Have more faith in us, have more faith in yourself. We have never left you and we never ever will. So I'm going to read that again because I kind of butchered it. You're not... Listen. You're doing so much better than you think. Integration. The world is not at a loss. The light is not losing. Didn't you come here for this? Is this moment not an ordained moment in the path of your soul's mission? Was this not written into your human's destiny as you made the choice to incarnate into this divine human vessel? Do not get so caught up in the fear, lies, illusion, and propaganda, dear Starseed, that you forget the very reason for your mission here on Earth. Have more faith in us. Have more faith in yourself. We have never left you and we never, ever will. Okay guys, so that is the message for this week. Believe in yourself, trust in yourself, because you know we haven't lost. The light is not won. The night is oh God, listen to me. The light is not lost. We have won. It's just a matter of us catching up to that knowing, okay? So I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys could like this video, that would mean so much to me because it really helps with the algorithm. And I'm just getting started on this platform, so you know, it's tough. It's tough out here. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my Instagram, I also have Instagram. You can go to Crystalline Priestess on there, or you can go through my description. I upload pick a card readings every single week. I'm going to be uploading some more content coming soon, which is going to be more so like information, education, like talking about some of the stuff that's going on, and astrology, because I'm also I'm studying astrology and I'm practicing becoming an astrologer. So I'm going to be offering natal chart birth readings very soon, which is extremely exciting. But if you guys want to get a tarot reading private for yourself, then you can head to my website, which is www.crystallinepriestess.com. You can access that through my bio or through my channel banner. I'm going to actually be putting my readings on sale for the next week for the spring equinox. So all my readings are going to actually be 40% off, which is super duper exciting. They're going to be really cheap. So if you want to get a reading, get it now. And yeah, I hope that this was helpful. Please stay true, stay strong. Know that you are so much more powerful than the dark wants you to believe. So I love you guys so much. And I will see you in next week's reading, or my pick-a cards, or whenever the hell we see each other again. I love you, and farewell.